Thursday, August 30th, from 3 o'clock to 3:45 in the library.
For our moon tonight, we will be having a waning gibbous. And for recess, it will be 95 degrees for the high and 75 for the low.
Today for lunch, we are having nachos, hot dog, chicken fajita salad. Have a great day!
Today is That's Good Reading Thursday. And remember we talked about expository books last week. Well, I wanted to give a little bit more detail because I know what you're studying in science. And a lot of us are studying about matter. So I have some different books on matter. This one's even like a question and answer, like what are the most common kinds of matter on Earth? Why do we put liquid in a container? What happens when ice melts? Why do icebergs float? Why are they buoyant? Okay, so we have lots of different things in the library about matter, and especially about other things too that are all expository, which means nonfiction, which means real reading for this Thursday. Have a great one. This was the mistake in yesterday's science lesson. My word is buoyancy. Now, buoyancy is the ability or tendency to float in water or air or some other fluid. So let me show you the mistake I made. We had these three objects. Now they're not the same density, okay? I had my tennis ball floated, popsicle floated, and my crayon, orange to be specific, did not float. Okay, so here it is. Now, my mistake saying was I said that the crayon sank, which made it more buoyant. So my mistake was saying that the crayon that sank was more buoyant. Now remember what buoyancy means. Buoyancy is the ability or tendency to float. So my statement should have said that the tennis ball and the popsicle stick were more buoyant. Even though they're not the same density, they were more buoyant. So let's demonstrate a little bit more. Okay, so I have a little candle here. If it floats, which it does, it's more buoyant than the orange crayon. I have a wood chip, like from the playground. Okay, it is also buoyant. It floats. And then I have a rock, like from outside, which does have somewhat the same density as that wood chip. Okay, and it went straight to the bottom. So it is not buoyant. Okay, so that was my mistake in the science, is the way that I use the word buoyant. The crayon and the rock are not buoyant. They did not have the ability or tendency to float in the water. All right, thanks for those who caught my mistake, and be listening because you never know.
Please stand for the American flag.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for the Texas flag.
Honor a Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.